That's a meth.
Got a meth pipe?
Yep.
Yeah, that's meth, cuz.
Residue in it.
They're talking about weed pipe. Why would the narrator say weed pipe? I knew that was on meth. Whoever you are, wherever you are, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoy it. So today we're going to go with Drugs at Its Finest by Cops and Criminals TV.
On May 19th, 2022, a vigilant citizen reported a suspicious vehicle and its driver to the police. The driver was displaying strange behavior while operating the vehicle, driving erratically and posing a risk to others on the road. Eventually, the driver stopped her vehicle in the CVS pharmacy parking lot abruptly, continuing to act peculiarly while seated in the car. The concerned citizen promptly contacted the police, providing details of the entire incident.
Is that nigga AI? That nigga looked real as fuck. But that's definitely a new AI shit.
The concerned citizen
This video from a year ago. Where did they get this old nigga from?
Promptly contacted the police, providing details of the entire incident. Soon after, officers arrived at the scene to conduct further investigation. Upon arriving at the scene, the officers made contact with the driver, later identified as 40-year-old Sabrina Clark.
40?
As the officers engaged with her, it became apparent that Sabrina was exhibiting unusual behavior, indicating that she was not sober and likely under the influence.
She looked like a cool, like, 32 before she opened her mouth. When she opened her mouth, her shit, she looked like 55. Them drugs beating her ass.
Influence of some substance. Such peculiar behavior is often associated with drug influence rather than alcohol, given the distinctive symptoms displayed.
Hi, Miss Clark.
I'm in the insurance program.
Okay. Well, can I have you step out real quick, Miss Clark?
Oh, yeah, in a second.
You're good.
Alright,
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, in a second.
You can put that over there. Can you step out for me for a second?
Yeah, this is the rental person.
Okay.
So we're talking about...
I need you to step out of the car for me, okay?
Alright. Then I can get on a car.
Alright, go ahead and step out. Ma'am. Step out, okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, step
I
out.
was only trying to put a GPS. This is the owner
Okay,
of the rental.
Miss Clark, give me a second, okay? Get off the phone for me, alright? Alright, go ahead and put that right there. Let me ask you this. Where are you coming from tonight? You can go ahead and put this right here. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
I was coming from home, and I'm just
Where's
straight
home
up with you. I have a little bit of weed, and I have a weed pipe on me, and I'll give it to you right now. That's all.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ma'am, come step right over here, okay? Let me ask you this, okay?
Yes.
When's the last time? Stop.
Okay.
Give me a second, okay?
Observing Sabrina's behavior and having strong suspicions of drug influence, the officer decided to escalate the investigation into a DUI case. Accordingly, the officer requested Sabrina to step out of her vehicle to conduct a more thorough investigation. The officer initiated the investigation by questioning Sabrina. However, before proceeding any further, Sabrina admitted to having a small amount of weed and possessing weed pipes with her.
I was coming from home, and I'm just
Where's
straight
home?
up with you. I have a little bit of weed, and I have a weed pipe on me, and I'll give it to you right now. That's all.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me ask you this, okay?
Yes.
When's the last time? Stop.
Okay.
Give me a second, okay? When's the last time you took any type of drugs?
Today.
Stop. You're lying to me now. Just
No,
be honest
I'm
with me.
not, honestly.
When's the last time?
Like 4 minutes ago, I got Narcan.
4 nights ago, you got Narcan?
4 minutes ago.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. You got Narcan? When's the last time?
Like 4 minutes ago, I got Narcan.
She said months, but she really did mean minutes. I'm sure.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you
Robert,
this. Let me ask you this.
I don't
Let me ask you, Miss Clark. When's the last time you took any type of drugs? I'm gonna ask you that again.
Like 3 days ago, seriously.
3 days
All
ago?
I did today was smoke a little bit of weed. That's it. And I have it in my car.
How long ago
and
did you
I'll
smoke
give
that
it
weed?
to you. Oh, an hour.
An
And
hour
I'll
ago?
give it to you and everything.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Okay, Miss Clark, right now, I'm not worried about the drugs, okay? Right now, we're conducting an investigation to make sure that you weren't impaired while you were operating a motor vehicle tonight.
Oh, no. There's nothing wrong. There's
Okay.
no
Let me ask you, do you
way.
want to do some field sobriety evaluation?
After some questioning, the officer asked the woman if she was willing to undergo field sobriety exercises, to which she instantly agreed. The officer then proceeded with the first test, which is known as the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, commonly known as the eye test. This
problem.
field sobriety test is employed by law enforcement to assess alcohol or drug impairment. During the HGN test, Sabrina was required to track an object with her eyes, and the officer looked for involuntary jerking or bouncing movements. The test evaluates various factors, including the lack of smooth pursuit, distinct nystagmus at maximum deviation, and the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees. Each eye is scored independently, and higher scores indicate greater impairment. The results play a crucial role in establishing probable cause for a DUI arrest and can be used as evidence in court. Following the completion of the test, the officer observed that Sabrina was unable to smoothly follow the tip of the pen. She exhibited difficulty focusing, displaying clear signs of impairment according to the HGN test.
All right. You have any problems walking and turning?
Yeah.
Okay.
My arm don't go straight, and my whole right side's titanium. I got hit by a truck, but yeah.
Okay. Any problems walking and turning?
Well, my legs don't even up, so.
Okay.
Somewhat.
Just listen to what I'm asking you, okay? Do you have any problems walking and turning?
Not really.
Okay. Do you have any type of physical disabilities I need to know about?
Well, that pops back, and that goes like that.
Okay. So do you feel comfortable conducting a walk and turning evaluation?
The officer then proceeded with the next test, known as the walk and turn test. This common field sobriety assessment involves instructing the individual to take a turn test.
Look at bro. Yeah, we're gonna be bringing one in. Yeah, we're gonna be bringing one in pretty soon. We're conducting a field sobriety test right now. She's shitting the bed right now. She's definitely not gonna pass this one, buddy. So yeah, get one ready for us.
This common field sobriety assessment involves instructing the individual to take 9 heel-to-toe steps along a straight line, turn as instructed, and then take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Law enforcement observes for signs of impairment, including the ability to follow instructions, maintain balance, start at the right time, and execute precise steps. Points are assigned for indicators such as stepping off the line, using arms for balance, or losing balance. The test, along with others, contributes to establishing probable cause for a DUI arrest. Results, following standardized procedures, hold legal significance and can be used as evidence in legal proceedings. Now let's see how Sabrina performed the walk and turn test.
Understand those instructions?
Yes.
Okay. If you don't have any further questions, you may begin whenever you're ready.
2, 3,
Stress yourself.
4, 5,
Use your arms. Steps off on. This is your toe. This is your toe. You cut number of steps. You just gotta let me know when you're done with this evaluation, okay? Alrighty, you're good right there. We'll go ahead and step back right over here, okay?
But I also take any treatment when I have that.
Alright, let's go ahead and step back right over here, okay?
You're gonna take me to jail?
Ma'am,
Can my driver come get the
we're
car?
continuing on with the evaluation. We're not done. Why do you feel like? Why do you keep feel like? Give me a second. Why do you keep feel like? Why do you keep saying that you're gonna go to jail?
I'm felony probation.
What does that have to do with you going to jail?
That's
Why do you still say?
a violation. That's why I'm terrified.
What's a violation?
Any law enforcement.
Okay. Go ahead and step right over here for me real quick.
Following the completion of the test, the officer observed that Sabrina was unable to complete it successfully. She lost focus during the test, repeatedly expressing concerns about her potential arrest and mentioning the possibility of going to jail. In addition, she exhibited clear indicators of impairment by stepping off the line, using her arms for balance, and struggling to maintain her equilibrium. These actions provided strong evidence against her, contributing to the case that could be presented in court. The officer then proceeded to conduct the next test, known as the one-leg stand test. In this field sobriety assessment, the individual is required to stand on one leg for a designated period. They are instructed to raise 1 foot approximately 6 inches off the ground while counting aloud. Law enforcement observes for signs of impairment, including swaying, hopping, or putting the foot down. Points are assigned based on these indicators. A poor performance in this test, in conjunction with other field sobriety tests, contributes to establishing probable cause for a DUI arrest. Administered following standardized procedures, the results of the one-leg stand test carry legal significance and can be used as evidence in legal proceedings. Let's see how Sabrina fared in this test.
Any questions?
Really, I'm not sure which one's better, but...
If you don't have any further questions, give me a second. And you may begin whenever you're ready, okay?
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
If you put your foot down, you can raise that same foot back up and start counting where you left off.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 8, 1,000, 9,000, 10,000.
Bro wanna laugh so bad.
I'll try with this one. That's my...
Take a look as as low as $22 a month for car insurance.
Really?
Your insurance company doesn't want you to see
Bitch,
this.
y'all lying. Fuck out of here.
Can
Give
I
me some
talk
more.
to this one? Possibly. I'll do
Alrighty.
twice for you.
You're good.
I'm good.
All right.
Following the completion of the test, the officer observed that Sabrina had difficulty understanding the instructions, and she was unable to maintain her balance throughout the whole test. In addition to the standard field sobriety exercises, the officer conducted multiple small exercises to gather more evidence against the woman and to assess the level of drug intoxication.
Go ahead and put your feet together just like this, and your arms down by your side, okay? What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make a couple of circles across your face, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come towards the tip of my finger is gonna come towards the bridge of your nose, okay? It's not gonna touch the bridge of your nose, but it's gonna come close to it, okay? What I want you to do is I just want you to focus on the tip of my finger, okay?
She like, oh, now you fucking with me. No.
Alrighty. When I tell you to do so, okay, you're gonna slowly tilt your head backwards.
This dude immature as hell. That boop is not a part of the, bruh. It is not mandatory to boop a motherfucker when you doing that shit, bruh. You playing too much now.
Okay, you're gonna close your eyes, and you're gonna just estimate a passage of 30 seconds.
You're gonna arrest me.
Okay? Ma'am.
Right.
Yeah.
You already know you
conducting
is.
investigation to
Like,
make sure that you're not impaired to operate a motor vehicle.
Count to 30.
Give me a second, okay? Can you pay attention to what I'm asking you? What I want you to do is I want you to put your feet together just like this, and your arms down by your side, okay? When I tell you to do so, you're gonna slightly tilt your head backwards, you're gonna close your eyes, and you're just gonna estimate a passage of 30 seconds. When you're done getting to 30 seconds in your head, you can tell me when you're done, okay? By opening up your eyes. Okay? Give me a second. Are you ready? Alright, you may begin.
I ain't sped it up on my end. I was gonna do it with her, shit.
Alright, Mr. Clark, do me a favor, go and turn around for me.
After all the
I know I'm impaired though, so I don't expect to pass none of this shit right now.
tests were conducted, the officers decided to arrest Sabrina for the charge of driving under the influence. Sabrina
going to
performed
jail.
poorly in each test conducted by the officer. However, the situation was far from simple. During Sabrina's arrest, she resisted the officers and questioned their actions.
Mr. Clark, do me a favor, go and turn around for me.
I thought I wasn't
Give me a
going
second,
to
okay?
jail,
Give me a
sir.
second. Give me a second.
Sir?
Stop.
I'm not, but can I get my things in my car? Why am I going to jail, sir?
At this time, I do believe that you were impaired to operate your motor
I'm
vehicle tonight,
honestly
okay?
not, though.
Stop.
Can I get my stuff off my car? I need to call.
Stop moving. Well, get your stuff.
She not doing too much
I
though.
need to call a person to get the car.
You're trying to get these on properly so they don't
I
hurt you.
cannot believe I'm going to jail. Like, I was picking up Mike to take him to the store.
Oh man, Mike.
That's why I was looking at my GPS.
Step right here, man. Do you have anything on you? And look, right now, you're not facing any felonies, okay? This is all misdemeanor. All right, but if you have anything on you and we go into the jail and you have anything on you, that's a felony.
I know.
So you don't have anything on you
No.
at all.
No.
And stay right here. Look, face towards the camera and just stand right there.
Is there any other way to take this off?
It's one of my head. Can I
Alright,
please
we got
hit it while we do the rest of it? Since I didn't do it.
So because you're placed under arrest for DUI, I have to read you your implied consent notice, okay? So just pay attention to what I'm
A
reading to you.
DUI?
Just pay attention, okay? This is your Georgia implied consent notice. The state of
Can I do
Georgia
a
has
blip?
conditions your privilege to drive upon the highways of this state where you submit to the state-administered chemical test of your blood.
A few moments later, Sabrina was read her Miranda rights and asked if she was willing to submit to a breathalyzer test or a blood test. However, she was unable to answer any of the officers' questions. After a few moments, the officers placed Sabrina in their patrol car. Subsequently, they searched Sabrina's car and found some weed and weed pipes, which aligned with her initial admission to possessing them.
Will you submit to the state-administered chemical test of your blood?
All I have in my system is weed. I told you.
It's a yes or no.
I don't know.
If you
But
don't,
I've
if you don't,
heard
if you
not
don't,
do it, and then I've her to do it.
Like I said, ma'am, it's a yes or a no. And if you don't give me an answer, I have to take that as a refusal.
No, I don't want to. I don't know. Can I call my lawyer?
No. It's a yes or a no.
I'm gonna go. I don't know what she did.
I'm not a lawyer. I can't give you legal advice.
I'll take that shit back, man. Her with her mouth open, it just she wrecked.
Jesus,
Here?
I don't have
Yeah,
anything.
1447. Are you 10-6?
I have a little bit of weed.
You have anything on your person? You have anything tucked in your bra, anything like that? You need to tell them now.
I don't need to look sick guy.
No, we can't do that, okay? So
Probably been in this position before. You're
Have I?
playing your favorite Roblox game.
Nah,
and
I've
you're
never
one
played
person
Roblox in my
Roblox,
life,
so
nigga. You
take
grown
your
too. You shouldn't.
back right here.
If you a grown adult playing Roblox and you're not a content creator, you just doing it for shits and giggles. If you actually play it in your free time for fun, you lame as hell. Cause I don't know no other way. I was trying to think of a better way to say it. You lame as hell. Isn't that? You're a lame.
I'll grab your phone. I'll grab your phone so that
That's
way you
it.
get numbers and
I
stuff
hit
out.
my face one time.
No, you cannot, man. Watch your head. Watch your head getting in. I said watch your head getting in.
Sorry.
She just bop her shit.
Alright, watch your foot, okay? You gotta turn it on.
Well, that's a meth. Yep. So
Yeah, that's meth,
tons of
cuz.
residue in it.
They're talking about weed pipe. Why would the narrator say weed pipe? I knew that bitch was on meth.
No, man. That's not how that works.
After some time, the officers gave Sabrina the opportunity to call someone she knew who was sober to come and pick up her car. Now, let's see how this situation unfolded.
How do you get into your phone? I can't hand you your phone.
I'm not. I'm trying to put the finger for you.
Who do you want to call? Who do you want to call? Stop.
I'm going
Stop.
to
Sit
go
back.
to Recent and Jordan Robert.
You okay?
No, they're arresting me
Where are you?
at the CVS. I pulled in
Which
here.
one?
I was going to meet
Off
Mike
of Hurt Road.
off of Hurt Road because he left some in my car and I was taking it to him and they found it and now they're gonna arrest me.
Oh,
And I'm going to prison.
Can you come pick up the car?
What?
What we can do is we can leave it secured here and take the key with us, and you can bring it. You can pick it up from there. Pick up.
from security and CVS?
No, you can pick it up from the Smyrna City Jail.
Got it.
All right.
And you said it's on Hurt Road and where?
It's a CVS on Hurt Road.
Do I have any holds?
But it will be at Smyrna.
The keys will be at Smyrna, so you can pick up the keys and then come back and pick up the car.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
After this, Sabrina was transferred to the Smyrna Police Department. However, during the transportation, Sabrina pulled some cocaine out of her pocket and started consuming it despite numerous warnings from the officers. Despite being questioned by the officers, she falsely claimed not to have anything on her, but her actions during transportation revealed otherwise. This unfortunate incident resulted in additional charges being added to the list, including a felony.
What are you doing?
Give me that. I should have. I was scared.
Okay, stop. Stop.
It's just the weed.
Stop.
That was the weed.
Okay, stop. You're being recorded right now. Everything.
How she whipped that motherfucker around and snort that dust like that? How she take a couple lines like that? She had a couple her back. I don't think they searched her, but come on, you gonna come from behind your back and snort some coke like that? Hell, I never snorted coke, but I'm sure it would be hard to do it with your hands behind your
I know
back.
that's fine. I'm trying to give it to you to throw it out. I don't want another charge. It was the weed I was telling you about.
Stop.
Get her ass. He should say, get her ass off
All right,
my
well,
back seat.
congratulations. You just caught yourself a felony.
No, I was trying to get it out and there was that. I was pulling it out.
Stop.
It wasn't even
Come on.
mine.
Congratulations.
No,
You
no.
really violated
I
it now.
sat there and asked you and
Stop.
told him what I was doing.
Come on.
All you had to do was just be honest.
I was freaking out. I was scared, and I was honest until we pulled up, and I told you I had it. I gave it to you.
Oh. We gave you every chance.
I was
No.
scared.
Okay. Well,
You don't understand. I'm scared.
quit. Just stand still.
She can't. She high as
You
hell.
are geeking out.
No, I'm not. I've been to prison twice, and I don't want to go back.
You ain't doing
And I
much to
tried
avoid
to
it.
do. Well, it was my mind was that clear. That wasn't it. All I did was put it away.
Come on.
You know the way. You know what to do.
That was Mike.
You said what?
That was Mike. Send me the address. I don't
You said that was whose? Don't play stupid now.
I can verify. I told him not to have that in my car. Actually, I told you. The
Well,
weed was
you're
mine.
catching a felony charge for it. Yeah. Yeah.
Sabrina was charged with possession of cocaine and driving under the influence. Court records indicates that she was sentenced to 1 year in prison, required to serve 40 hours of community service and attend a DUI risk reduction program, and assessed a $300 fine.
That's crazy to me, bro. This bitch had a meth pipe in her car, for surely was driving under the influence of meth. Had cocaine, snorted cocaine in a police car. And what the fuck else? She had like a little weed. And they gave this bitch a year. She already a felon. On probation. And they gave her a year. Hey, I don't want nobody to be locked up, but y'all, they would have slapped. If it was me, I ain't never been in jail. Hopefully I never do. But if it was me, I'm already on felony probation. They finna slap me with the coke, with the weed, with the meth, DUI. They gonna put me up for about 5 to 10 years, nigga, for violating my parole code. 3, 5, 10 years, some shit like that. I'm telling you, bro, I know fucking 1 year and some fucking community service. She was geeking. This was funny though. I liked it. This one. This was funny.